By the way, if you notice all these games have 3-letter names, Urk here is a little game in which you are... Well, you show them.
Okay, here we go. It's abstract. Check it out. The game, which I'm showing you here with 3 players, is going to be played over 7 rounds with a stake round, then 2 center rounds, stake, 2 center, and then the final 7th stake round. On those stake rounds, you are going to simply pick a card from your hand that you are going to score, and you put that in a score pile. At the end of the game, whoever has the most of each of the different colors is going to score for the largest cluster of that color. So everyone would, first of all, on that very first round, remove a card from their hand and set it aside for scoring. Then we go to the normal or more frequent center rounds. One player has the box that denotes they are the start player, and we all simultaneously will pick a card to play. So each player will pick one, and then we will reveal them, and I would, having the box, play first. This has to go next to something. I can also cover something. If I am covering a number, it has to be with another number. I can only cover at most one mismatched color. Also, if a symbol has a starburst in the middle, which is this right here, it can only be covered by another starburst. So I could not cover up with this red right here, the green. And so every player, like I said, basically will play. I could do something like that. This is certainly a large contiguous group of red, but so is this in blue. Blue, blue, through this one to this one. That's the biggest group of blue there.
This one feels too quick for what it is, right? You play a few cards, the game's over, we add up scores and go. This one is mean, for sure.
It is mean.
But it's also obvious mean. Like, I'm going for red. I almost wonder if you do better if you just played your first card randomly.
Yeah.
And not looked at it, and then played, and then no one would know what color you're going for. Because otherwise, I'm like, I'm making a big group of red. And you're like, well, then I will break that group up.
Right, or I'll try to score more red than you over in my score pile. Yeah, it feels a little too slight. It's a great proof of concept. This one feels like that, and I get it. You have a tiny little pack with 30 cards in it, very small. Some of these, and this is one of them, don't feel like a full game quite yet. This is like a little taste of something. This one, there's some interesting stuff here. It could be bigger. It could be developed into a fuller thing. As it is right now, the scope is tiny. It's like, oh, I'm scoring red. How much red do you have? 3, I have 2. How about blue? I have 2, you have 3. It's like it keeps being about that.
And even more so if you play with 4.
Yeah. There's a second place if you do play with 3 and 4 players, but it's still, the scope is this big in this game. It's just too tiny, too small. For me, Urka is getting a 5.
Yeah, same here. 5 for me. I wanted to like this one more.
There you go. That is